Now, a Congress MLA in Jharkhand is under fire for promising roads as smooth as Kangana Ranaut's cheeks. Congress MLA Irfan Ansari, in a video that was released a few days ago, has now assured people in his constituency of Jamtara that construction work on 14 roads will begin soon and that roads in the area will be as smooth as Kangana Ranaut's cheeks. These are his comments. The comment has led to a political showdown as the BJP has now latched on to this controversial statement, asking Priyanka Gandhi if she will sack this sexist neta or at least condemn the comment. The BJP has also reminded the party of the Congress MLA from Karnataka, Ramesh Kumar's comments in the State Assembly where he laughingly said to enjoy rape.
14 महत्वपूर्ण सड़कें आदिवासी मूल वासियों के लिए मैंने दिया है। मैं विश्वास दिलाता हूं ये 14 महत्वपूर्ण सड़कें हैं। ये फिल्म अदाकारा जो कंगना रनावत है उनकी गाल से भी चिकनी सड़कें मैं बनाने जा रहा हूं। 14 महत्वपूर्ण सड़कें आदिवासी मूल वासियों के लिए मैंने दिया है। मैं विश्वास दिलाता हूं ये 14 महत्वपूर्ण सड़कें हैं। ये फिल्म अदाकारा जो कंगना रनावत है उनकी गाल से भी चिकनी सड़कें मैं बनाने जा रहा हूं।
Now, meanwhile, the BJP has reminded the Congress of a comment that was made by their MLA weeks ago in Karnataka. He was heard to have said that one must enjoy rape and not take action. Let's take a quick listen as to what he had to say.
ಈ ರೇಪ್ ವಿಕ್ಟಿಮ್ ಗೆ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಂದು. ರೇಪ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಒಂದೇ ಸಲ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇದ್ದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಅತ್ಲಾಗ ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ರೇಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅವನು ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಜೈಲಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ವಕೀಲರು ಬರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ನಾನ್ ರೇಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡವ್ರು ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಈಶ್ವರಪ್ಪನವ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ ಕೇಳಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ದ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೊತ್ತು ಮಾಡ್ದ, ಹೆಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ದ ಏನು. ನನಗೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ರೇಪ್ ತಿಂಗಳು ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಏನ್ ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಸಿಕ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ. ಆತ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ರೇಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ, ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ 100 ಸಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ.
All right, let me quickly cut across to Shazad Poonawalla, who's joining us on the phone line with this regard. Shazad, what we hear of Congress MLA Irfan Ansari, he speaks about how he wants to come up with roads and renovation and that will be as smooth as Kangana Ranaut's cheeks. This is a Congress MLA from Jharkhand who's made this comment. We saw a similar comment that was derogatory enough on rape Congress MLA in Karnataka had made just few weeks ago. Your take on that?
Priyanka Vajra says, "Ladki hu lad sakti hu," but she should begin the ladki hu fight against the ladkas of Congress who time and again make these sexist and completely condemnable remarks about women, objectifying and commodifying women. Irfan Ansari is not a lone ranger. Mr. Rajendra Gudda, minister in Rajasthan government, made a similar comparison to Katrina Kaif's cheeks. You had a Maharashtra government minister making a comparison to Hema Malini's cheeks. I don't understand the obsession these men have by objectifying and commodifying women, and more importantly, why does Priyanka Vajra stay quiet? And because of her silence, you see even the governance, it translates into that Alwar, not a single rape accused has been caught till now, and they have actually declared that it was not a rape. So, you know, when you don't take action against the Karnataka MLA or Irfan Ansari type people, this sexist, patriarchal and misogynistic mindset translates into governance, and then it leads to an Alwar, and then on Alwar you deny the entire instinct of rape. And this is the kind of ladki hu lad sakti hu empty slogan that Priyanka Vajra gives, but never does any action against these kinds of MLAs. I hope she will take some action on Irfan Ansari and the rest of the ladkas of Congress who are hell-bent on making life very, very miserable for women with their cheap and sexist patriarchal comments.
Well, Ramesh, Karnataka Congress MLA had recently apologized. Do you think it's now mandatory for this Congress neta from Jharkhand to quickly apologize for what he said?
It's not a question of just apologizing. The mindset will not go because he apologizes. Priyanka Vajra should tell us that what is the point of her claiming to give some tickets in Uttar Pradesh when she is going to make those women of Congress party sit with such men in the party forum. And therefore, she should tell us whether she will take action against Irfan Ansari. In fact, the Congress has rehabilitated somebody who's been accused of sexual offences into their party and made them a secretary. The Congress party has such leaders all across the country, from Karnataka to Rajasthan to Maharashtra. When will Ms. Priyanka Vadra actually open her mouth and take action against these people? Because if she doesn't, then what happens is that in governments where they run governments, where few places, there the governance is completely against women, and you can see that in the Alwar case.
Shazad, right. Well, we heard you, Shazad. Thank you very much for joining us with those details. Let me cut across to Satyajit joining us for more on that. Satyajit, this Congress Neta from Jharkhand making a remark saying that he's going to come up, revamp roads in his constituency and it will be as smooth as Kangana Ranaut's cheeks. Any objection that the Congress party has taken to their own MLA's comment?
No, there is a strong silence from the Congress side. None of the state leadership has issued any show cause or issued a statement against him. And it seems that now it has become a habit and knack of Irfan Ansari to hog the limelight in this way by making derogatory remarks against ladies and women. And he has been told also by BJP workers. Now BJP state president has said that he has taken a strong cognizance and they will agitate against it. BJP is in a no mood to spare in Irfan Ansari this time round, and they have on record said that they will agitate from the road to house, and if required they will take a legal course also. But this is a insult, and this remark is a derogatory remark, and this has let down the entire state. It is an insult of the women of the entire state. The way he has spoken. Okay, he says, but on the other hand, over phone, Irfan Ansari told us exclusively to India Today that he did not meant that he didn't wanted to make a derogatory remark. His sense was to he was very overwhelmed since 14 roads were passed after a long time, but it was a slip of tongue. Now he has started saying, but he is yet to apologize on records. And after that, he has not apologized. He has not sought apology, or he has not come on record saying that it was his mistake.
Satyendra, thank you very much. Satyajit, thank you very much for bringing us those details. Let's hope better sense prevails and Irfan Ansari now agrees to apologize for that sexist remark he's made.